From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Well, good morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yutzi. Here's a look at your top stories on this Wednesday. President Trump holding a homecoming rally in Sunrise last night. The rally bringing out crowds of people, supporters and protesters showing up as early as dawn. The president anticipated the arrival at the BB&T Center, causing some major traffic as security was dominating the streets. The president departed for Florida after the turkey pardoning event at the White House. He will spend his Thanksgiving at Mar-a-Lago. Former Hallandale Beach Mayor Joy Cooper found not guilty on all charges. Jury heard closing arguments and deliberations yesterday. Cooper did not testify in her own defense. She was arrested last year on charges of official misconduct, exceeding limits of campaign contributions, and soliciting contributions in a government building. New details this morning after a teen tragedy. 2 teens dead after police say they were playing with their friend's gun. Happened in Southwest Miami-Dade, where police say 14-year-old Julio Labrada and 15-year-old Jose Villarreal were visiting a friend at a home along Southwest 320th Street. That's when the friend, who's also 15, grabbed the gun. It discharged 1 bullet and struck both teens. Police say it may have been an accident. That teen has been charged with manslaughter.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying, play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files, from the one and only Local 10.
An ATV crash on a busy road sending 1 person to the hospital happened on Tuesday afternoon along Northwest 183rd Street and 17th Avenue in Miami Gardens. We're told an ATV was being driven by a juvenile when it slammed right into a car. That juvenile airlifted to the hospital. Their condition has not yet been released. As breaking news happens, we'll continue to keep you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.